Speak about the difficulty in performing banda music because you need so many components involved in order to perform, and it can get quite costly. And I guess that's one of the reasons why early on you weren't able to do it.
Yeah, I wasn't able to do the banda thing because, um, first of all, people really don't like to. Even right now, people really don't want to pay. Everybody wants more bang for their buck. So it's cheaper to manage a 5-man band versus a 20-man band, right? Because that's 20 heads you have to pay versus just 5. So also getting everybody to practice, right? It's easier to work with 5 people's schedule than it is to work with 20 people's schedule. You know, everybody got lives, everybody got jobs, everybody got their own bills and things like that. So I wasn't really able to perform like that, but I've always, whenever got the chance, ever see a banda, hey, let me sing with you guys, and I'll sing with them. And I'm like, man, honey, I want a banda. I've always wanted a banda. And now that's why this time that I was given an opportunity to say, hey, what do you want to do, Compa Negro? Let's go banda. Everybody's over the years have always said, Compa Negro, si vas a pegar, te vas a pegar con la banda, eh? And yeah, I got my banda now, and yeah, it's very complex. It's like a marching band, like 20 people.
And tell us about some of the instruments that you need to complete your band.
I know some of them in Spanish, but I don't know them in English. But I found out, charcheta is the alto horn. You need like 3 alto horns, just 3 of each. So they could do the soprano, alto, and tenor, playing. And you need that, you need trumpets, you need clarinets, you need tuba. You need the tarolas, which is like the drums. You need the tambora. You need trombones. I forgot what that thing is called. But it's like the not the maracas, but they scratch it. I forgot what it's called.
In Peru they call it a guido.
Yeah, you need one of those. You need the bongos. It's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And every instrument, you need about 3 of each thing, except for that thing you just said.
Is there any way to do a smaller version of it and still sound good?
It won't sound full, but it will still sound good, but it won't sound complete. And that would be like a mini banda. And yeah, that'd be like 8 people. But it still sounds good, but it takes away from the, like, when you listen to banda, it has like that, like how could I say it? Like, there's one song that I'm gonna record. It has that like sense of, like when the King's coming out and they play the trumpets, like it's that like, like it has that punch to it. You'll be missing that.
Yeah. So you need all those guys.
All those, because all 3 of those guys, one guy's gonna play the high, and it's gonna create one sound. So you're not gonna get that same harmony sound out of the trumpets to psych the mind out and make the mind think that one trumpet is playing those 3 sounds. That one sound that you're aiming to get, you're not gonna be able to get, which is one instrument. That makes sense.
No, definitely.
Because everybody is simultaneously playing. So even though you got 3 trumpets playing, you don't got everybody's playing one thing. They're just different octaves. So it's to get that harmony sound.
No doubt, because I played in band and orchestra in high school, and it's like 30 of us. I'm playing clarinet. It's like 10 of us on clarinet. It's like 5 of us on trumpet. It's like 5 of us on the flutes. So
yeah.
I understand all of that, but I don't think people in the U.S. understand the complexities of banda music.
Yeah, banda's like a Mexican orchestra, man.
Yeah.
It really like kind of, and see, that's the thing. That's the reason why I chose this music. You go to a rap concert, there's a DJ mixing and they rapping over, like singing karaoke. I'm out there with a full-on marching band. Da, 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 da. That shit sound hard, bro. It sound hard.
No doubt, man. So let's talk about your range from mariachi, banda, corridos,
Yeah.
norteño, all of that. Let's talk about that and the differences of those musics.
Okay, so a lot of the songs, what they'll do, and a lot of the time what they'll do in the Mexican music industry is they'll do like a lot of covers, but different versions. So you'll have a sierreño version, you have a banda version, you'll have like mariachi version, but It's okay. So you have mariachi is more like what everybody knows, traditional guitars, violins, trumpets, and like that kind of stuff. Okay, then you got banda, which is what I do, which is more like, on the lines of a marching band. Then you have norteño, which is like equivalent to like a rock band. You got the regular drums, the bass guitar, a bajo sexto, and an accordion. Then you have sierreño, which you have just pure guitars, the requinto, el sexto, and the bass, or tuba. Then you have norteño banda, where you're mixing the instruments. But all of those genres, they pretty much are all singing the same songs, but just different, using different musical and instrument arrangements. It's pretty much what it is, different instrumental arrangements.
It looks like you're starting to make some moves here in the music industry with some big names, some heavy names here in the Los Angeles area. I believe you're signed to a new label. You got some management and some big names behind you. Let's talk about your team right now.
Okay, so my team consists of obviously Harry O. I'm signed to Harry O.
Wait. Who'd you say?
Harry O.
Harry O.
Yeah, Harry O.
How'd you get Harry O on your team?
Well, he's a CEO. So Harry O is the CEO of the label that I'm signed to, Boss City Music and Death Row. And Harry O, actually, that opportunity came upon, a really good friend of mine, Bone. So Bone also.
Clee Sloan Bone.
Yes, sir. Lee Sloan Bone. He's also, behind the scenes, on the team too. But he took me to Harry O. Harry O was interested, and here we are. You know what I'm saying? Harry O gave me, and this is for the record, so everybody know, I ain't trying to say, I'm doing this on my Harry. He gave me about 120 grand, bro, for my music, and that's big to me. Nobody has ever, believed in me. So to be able to boast that, no soy presumido, solamente agradecido con la oportunidad. That's just saying, I'm not, cocky or anything. I'm just very grateful for the opportunity. But yeah, 120 to get the thing started, and Bone as well is very powerful in the industry as well, filming and stuff too. So I got him behind me too. We ended up meeting up with Dre. I was talking to him about, my music and stuff. We talked and stuff. He liked one of my songs. I'm just trying to take these corridos, man, to the next level, you know what I'm saying? So it's and I'm speaking like this because this is how I approach it every time. Everybody always asks me, man, how do you feel? I'm so speechless because it's man, bro, somebody told me in February, hey, man, you should be Death Row's first regional Mexican singer. And it happened. So it's crazy. I shared that on my social media recently. I was like, it's crazy. I've been looking for this message. I thought it was a dream. I was like, man, I can't find that message. Somebody sent me this message because I wanted to tell him, hey, man, you manifested that, and I found it. And I told him, hey, man, you manifested that, man. It's crazy. But yeah, my team consists of also Vera Records. They're connected too with Rancho Humilde, and they've been helping us out, maneuver through, the Hispanic regional Mexican industry. Because Death Row and them, they Death Row, but really don't really know too much really about that kind of industry. So we got Vera Records on board as well, and he's been helping us out, making moves and doing everything he said that we was gonna do. I mean, we've been doing so. Yeah, big props to him too.
No.